Welcome back to the tea party. We're not quite all mad here yet, and today I have a Selkie unbagging. But okay, so this was part of the sample sale, most recent sample sale. I just realized yesterday that there have been some changes in regards to tariffs. So I feel very fortunate to have secured this dress on sale from Selkie before the tariff changes. I'm not completely up to speed on everything that's going on with that, but yeah. Welcome to my unbagging, and could be my last Selkie direct unbagging for a long time. Okay. I just wanted to get it out of the bag that has my address on it because, you know, why wouldn't you? So, still in the bag, still has tags on. I don't see anything that looks sus here. I think the tag that's on the bag also matches the design of the dress. Because I am germophobic, I am going to sanitize my hands after touching that delivery bag, because you never know. Grippers. Okay, so I ordered the French Storybook Dress in Night in Paris. And my size, if I chose correctly for this type of garment, is an XXL, which is not the same as a 2X. Okay, so off the top, this to me feels like cotton, but I know it's not. The description said it's, if I'm not mistaken, polyester. Something just fell out of it. I have yet to see an order slip. Is that normal? It does have ties, or a tie in the back. I'm going to undo that. Let's check the contents. It has a zipper. What is this situation? Oh, it has like a faux apron on it. I didn't realize that from the pictures online. It has like a faux apron on the front. That means I get a front pocket. Oh no. They don't know how dangerous I'm going to be with extra pockets. Does it have side pockets? Of course not. Selkie, get on it with some like side pockets for real. Okay, so let's check the contents. I don't see anything wrong with it, but I wouldn't expect to be honest. Ooh, okay. So my understanding was that the lining would be one material and the top would be another. What did I do here? That does not seem to be the case. This is a very confusing dress. Okay, here's our tag. What's it say? It says it can be tumble dry. Confirmed XXL. It says Maine 100% cotton. I could be mistaken, but I want to say that when I looked it up online, it said that the lining was one fabric and the outside was another. And I think it was that I could be thinking about a different dress because honestly, I look at a bunch of dresses all the time. But yeah, I thought that the outer layer would be cotton, but the inner layer would be something else. I'm going to go back and double check the listing because maybe I'm not remembering it correctly. But I'm really curious to try this on because I have a different cotton dress from Selkie in a 1X that is, it fits, but it's big. So I'm curious to see how this XXL fits. Let's go ahead and try it on. She tight. It's tight here, where the waistband starts and then it goes up. It also needs a little bit of steaming action on the ruffles at the top, but otherwise, I like it. I did thrift a new with tags Selkie corset, which I don't think I would ever wear that over this because I think it's meant to look like it has a little apron. This is a bit much. I probably could have sized up in this and been fine. But because I had a 1X in cotton in a different style dress, I felt like I needed to do the XXL in this one. And I probably would have been better served to size up to a 1X. That said, the corset, I think if I put that underneath this dress, that it would reduce my volume up top enough to where this would no longer be tight. The only place that it's really tight is here. So the corset would definitely help alleviate that, in my opinion. It depends on how much I could squish here. But considering I'm a plus size person, I assume I could probably squish quite a bit. Something else is I've been in the process of changing my diet, and I am expecting that my size is probably going to go down in the near future. So signs are pointing to keeping this. It was final sale, so it's not like I can return it. But if I kept the tags on, I could probably resell it. It is a really pretty dress. I love the fact that it's black. For some reason, I find myself seriously lacking in black dresses of this kind of style. But I really love this one. It's very cute. I wish it had pockets. It's really starting to dig in here on the sides, and that's really starting to hurt. Something would have to be different about this situation in order for me to be able to wear this for any length of time, really. My partner was able to, I have a hat on because my hair is gross right now. We were able to get it zipped, but like I said, it is not comfortable, and I would not feel confident trying to move around a lot in this dress for fear of messing up the zipper. Actually, it's a little bit tight here too, because I like to be able to cross my arms in a dress, and I can't comfortably do that right now. So I think this was a fail. The XXL was a fail. I did check the measurement chart, and the measurement chart, this should fit. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe this dress just runs smaller. That's very possible, but okay. I had to come back and share this update. I decided to go ahead and try this on with the corset underneath. I should be wearing something underneath the corset just so it's not directly against my skin, but if I was going to wear this for any length of time, I would do that. So I'm just wearing the corset, literally, nothing underneath that, and the dress on top. And in the waistband, I've gained about half an inch. And that, like where I just grabbed, there's boning in the corset right there. I am feeling a little bit of a pinch on this side. So I could maybe loosen it up just a little bit. That or the boning is pinching me. It may actually be the boning, but if I had something on underneath the corset, that might not be as much of a problem. Hold on, I'm feeling around here. No, that waistband's still pretty tight on this side. I think I'm going to hold on to it for a while and mull this over. I'm going to see if my weight fluctuates and if I'm able to go down in my sizing, my clothes sizing a little bit, then this should be, and then I'll be in a different position of trying to part ways with my like 1X cotton dress, which is white, by the way. It's hanging right here. I can show it to you. It's this one. I forget what it's called. It's a beautiful dress. I love it. But it's cotton, which is great for me because I love a cotton dress. The color scheme I love, but it's not ideal for my personal style. So that was why I opted for this. I think it's a little more my vibe, a little more versatile for how I move through life. So anyway, enjoy it while it's here. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in more fantasy type content or costuming content, fashion content like this, go ahead and subscribe and or give me a follow on Instagram. I upload videos most Fridays to my YouTube channel, and I try to post to Instagram as often as I can. I'll see all of you ethereal little dumplings again real soon. Bye! Trying to bite me? I don't want bites. I don't want bites. Ah! I don't want bites. Why are you biting me? Are you hungry? Don't bite me. Don't bite me. No. I will feed you, but you don't have to bite me. Not in the face. That's not nice. Okay. Okay. We can go get you some food. Let's go.